We are busy trying to unearth whether our leader is a female or a male.
I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but I'm not supposed to be laughing. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. For our returning subscribers, thank you so much. We all know that yesterday we woke up to the news that President Tinubu's certificate has been released. This is the certificate from Chicago State University in America. You know, somehow after the last elections and everything, some people were going to court. We had three major candidates: the Labour Party guy, that's Peter Obi; the PDP guy, that's Atiku Abubakar, who was the former vice president to Obasanjo, that's 99 to 2007. And all of a sudden, then Tinubu, all of a sudden, people were going to court for different things. People were going to court for different things and everything. I want justice. I want the election and everything. But somehow, Atiku Abubakar, he was going to court that he won the election and everything, but he deviated. He was like, yes, that he's going to court that our president, that's Tinubu, presented a forged result. People were like, okay, what is this? Because we've had the rumor from some of these bloggers, but some of these bloggers now, they don't, sometimes they will just tweet something to just get, traffic and everything. We're like, okay, how is this one possible again? Why do you want to, deviate? You came second, yes, but are you deviating so that, don't deviate from what we are saying. You came second, okay, it's painful and everything. Please leave us alone. And he said no. He had to write to Chicago State University. He said, I need the certificate of this Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We're like, okay, why? Why do you need the certificate and everything? My dear, so yesterday, somehow, the certificate was released. I don't know, but I don't know if it's the real one or the fake one, but somehow the certificate was released. And it was released, and we are seeing a different thing. Like female. Yes, I know Americans, they do all these transgender, this one, bisexual, this one. They have a lot of gender class. As if you're feeling from in America. You even see some things, you'll be wondering, excuse me, is this thing existing? But then, this is like 1970s. It's not been this much. All those gender kini has not been this much like it is now in America. So, and I'm wondering, why? Why are you presenting everything about the result looks, the one online looks fake? I don't know who is saying we don't even know who is saying the truth, because what are you using a fake result to do? When we remember when this Buhari entered, when we had the scandal that he didn't have results and everything. When when this literate Soyinka said, even if it's the NEPA result, let him present that he's going to be the president, even if it's with NEPA result and everything. And it's not, as in, I keep wondering, what do you need all those like extra? You did PhD, you did this one, you did, when you just need a school cert. School cert is what they give you in secondary school, abi, and that's all you need. And primary school, abi, secondary school, that's all you need. So you don't need to be complicating things. And it's not only them that have been doing this. We remember, like, some of these politicians, if most of these politicians, they will keep present. I don't know if it's for honor, if it's for, to know that me, I'm well read or something. It doesn't even make sense. If you're well read and all those your certificates are rubbish, so what's the essence of presenting something that doesn't even make sense? Like, whoa, it doesn't make sense now. You need just school cert. So why the PhD? We remember the scandal now with Goodluck Jonathan, when he presented something. He said he did he did this thing, one thing, and Obasanjo said no, he did not do it. You did not do this thing. You did not. They had to write to Uniport. Uniport did this one. We remember Kemi too. Kemi Adosin, that was Adoshin. He was the former Minister of Finance. Who was forced to resign. She was forced to resign because of what? NY says she forged her NYSC exemption certificate. And when they now forced her to resign, she now said she did not know it was forged. How don't you know, madam? How don't you know that this thing was forged? Wetin be exemption? Why will you forge it? Why will you even include it? If you just say you no go NYSC, it's all those, you just need school SAT. School SAT. Hey, God. We remember this guy now, Bello Masare, the current governor of this thing, Katsina State. He presented a bad result too. He forged the secondary school certificate. He forged as in a lot. But the case was dismissed. So why do we keep embarrassing ourselves? We remember this guy again, Dimeji Bankole, the former Speaker of House of Representatives from 2007 to 2011. He was accused of not completing his NYSC result. And therefore, the rumor was, they gave him a fake discharge certificate. Oh, God. We have a lot of politicians that they've accused of this problem. And my problem is that these stuffs, these certificates, they are not that necessary. That's the truth. They said they said school SAT. So you don't need all those extra stuffs. Meanwhile, Buhari said we should go back to farming. So in case we should go back to farming, but your children are in London schooling. Some of these Nigerian politicians, that was his new what was his name? That was his Independence Day admonishment to Nigerians. We should go back to farming. Meanwhile, your children are abroad schooling. Okay, well done, sir. Well done, sir. This exposure and everything of Tinubu's result, if it's the original result, I'm not saying it's the original, but people are saying this is the original result. Some bloggers that said it before now they said it that this is the original result. Even they said his name is not his name, that is home where his state of waiting they call origin is not the real. A lot of stories online, but my own is that what is going to be the repercussion of this exposure? Is it that Tinubu is going to resign? Because we remember that in Kemi Adesina's time, she was asked to resign. So what is going to be the implication? Because this Festus Keyamo has been saying that Atiku is disgracing the nation, that Atiku is not supposed to venture into such a thing and everything. What's going to be the implication of this result that we've seen online? And since some of the results that we've seen in the past and certificates, they had implications, this one, what's going to be the implication? Is it because he's the president, or is it they're going to debunk it or something? We don't know. So we just await their debunkment and everything. Meanwhile, Tinubu's wife told us that the husband is not a magician, that he's going to fix Nigeria bit by bit, brick by brick. So we should just relax. But Tinubu told us that once he gets the power, he's going to get the ground running. We just keep looking and hoping that Nigeria becomes a better place, better place. So because it is well with Nigeria, because $1 is 1,000. So imagine it is well. All right, thank you everybody.